Have you ever found yourself scrolling through pictures of whitewashed villages clinging to cliffs, with the impossibly blue Aegean Sea stretching out below? Dreaming of Greece? It's a world away from the lush, tropical landscapes of Malaysia, a place where ancient myths feel alive and the sun seems to shine a little brighter. You might think a trip like this needs weeks of planning and a huge budget, but what if I told you that you, as a solo Malaysian traveler, can experience the very best of it in just 5 unforgettable days? This isn't just a rushed tour, it's a perfectly paced adventure designed for one. Get ready to dive headfirst into thousands of years of history, soak up that legendary Mediterranean sunshine, and treat your taste buds to some of the most delicious food on the planet. First, let's talk logistics. Getting there is your first step on this epic journey. While there are no direct flights from Kuala Lumpur to Athens, you have excellent one-stop options with world-class airlines like Emirates, Qatar, or Turkish Airlines. Think of the layover in Dubai, Doha, or Istanbul as a mini appetizer for the adventure ahead. Pro tip: book your flights at least 3 to 4 months in advance, especially if you're planning to travel during the shoulder seasons of April to June or September to October. This is the sweet spot for perfect weather, fewer crowds, and better prices. And here's the best part for us Malaysians. We get 90 days of visa-free entry into the Schengen area, which includes Greece. That's right, no tedious visa applications. It's incredibly convenient, meaning you can focus all your energy on planning the fun stuff. Now let's map out your 5-day odyssey. We're splitting our time between 2 iconic destinations to give you the perfect blend of experiences. 2 days in the historic heart of Western civilization, Athens, and 3 days in the breathtaking island paradise of Santorini. Upon landing at Athens International Airport, the city is easily accessible. The most efficient way to get to the center is by taking the Metro Line 3 directly to Sintagma or Monastiraki Square, which takes about 40 minutes. It's clean, safe, and a great way to see your first glimpses of the city. For your 2 days here, we're going to immerse ourselves in ancient history, but also dive into the city's modern, vibrant pulse, from its bustling markets to its incredible cafe culture. Where you stay can shape your trip, so let's get it right. For the social solo traveler who loves to connect with others, I highly recommend City Circus Hostel. It's not just a place to sleep, it's a community. They have a fantastic rooftop bar with Acropolis views and organized social events, making it super easy to meet fellow adventurers. If you prefer a bit more privacy and comfort while still being in the heart of the action, the Plaka Hotel is an excellent choice. Its location is unbeatable, putting you just steps away from charming streets and major historical sites. A perfect, comfortable base for your explorations. Once you've checked in, it's time to get lost in the Plaka district. This is the old historical neighborhood of Athens, a labyrinth of cobblestone streets draped in vibrant bougainvillea. Let your curiosity guide you past shops selling handmade leather sandals and local crafts. For your first authentic Greek meal, head to Taverna Saita, a beloved basement taverna. You have to try the moussaka. Imagine rich layers of savory minced meat, sweet eggplant, and a luscious, creamy bechamel sauce, baked to perfection. It's pure comfort food. As evening descends, do what the locals do. Take a short, leisurely stroll up Areopagus Hill, also known as Mars Hill. Find a spot on the smooth, ancient rocks and just watch. As the sun sets, the Parthenon on the Acropolis begins to glow, a golden beacon against the twilight sky. It's a truly magical and reflective moment, perfect for a solo traveler soaking it all in. Day 2 is all about the icons. And my number 1 tip is this: get to the Acropolis the moment it opens. Trust me on this. You'll not only beat the scorching midday sun, but more importantly, you'll bypass the massive tour groups. Having those precious moments to wander between the Parthenon and the Erechtheion with fewer people around is priceless, allowing you to truly feel the weight and wonder of 2,500 years of history. Afterwards, escape the heat and deepen your understanding at the magnificent Acropolis Museum. It's brilliantly designed, with a glass floor revealing ruins beneath your feet, and it houses the original masterpieces you just saw replicas of. Plus, the air conditioning is a lifesaver. For lunch, treat yourself to a meal at Strophe. You'll need to book ahead, but imagine savoring delicious Greek cuisine while having a direct, jaw-dropping view of the Acropolis you just explored. In the afternoon, dive into the vibrant chaos of the Monastiraki flea market. It's a treasure trove of souvenirs, antiques, and local goods. End your day in style at a rooftop bar like A for Athens or Couleur Locale. Sip on a unique cocktail as you watch the sunset paint the sky over the city, with the Acropolis once again taking center stage. On day 3, we trade ancient cityscapes for iconic island views. It's time for Santorini. You can take a ferry, which is scenic but can take up to 8 hours, or you can hop on a quick 50-minute flight. For a tight 5-day itinerary, I strongly recommend flying to maximize your time on the island. The moment you step out and see the caldera for the first time is breathtaking. A giant, sea-filled volcanic crater with dramatic cliffs and those famous whitewashed villages. For accommodation, the budget-savvy and social traveler should check into Bedspot Hostel in Fira. It's clean, modern, and conveniently located near the main bus station, your gateway to the rest of the island. But if you've been saving up for that once-in-a-lifetime postcard-perfect view, then splurge on a place like Hotel Tireas in Fira. Waking up and stepping onto your balcony overlooking the caldera is an experience that truly brings the wow factor. Spend your first afternoon exploring Fira, the island's vibrant capital. It's a delightful maze of narrow pathways, blue-domed churches, and chic boutiques. Find a cliffside cafe, order a Freddo cappuccino, and just people-watch as the world goes by. For dinner, you absolutely must book a table at Argo Restaurant. It's one of the best spots in Fira for a reason. The atmosphere is romantic, the views are spectacular, and the food is divine. Indulge in fresh seafood, a salad with sweet Santorini cherry tomatoes, and a glass of crisp local Assyrtiko white wine. It's the perfect welcome to the island. Day 4 is for what I consider the ultimate Santorini experience, especially for a solo traveler. The hike from Fira to Oia. This 10-kilometer coastal path is moderately easy and offers the most stunning views on the island. Make sure you pack plenty of water, a hat, and wear comfortable shoes. The trail will take you through the beautiful villages of Firostefani and Imerovigli, with endless photo opportunities along the way. It's a journey of quiet contemplation and breathtaking beauty. You'll arrive in Oia, the jewel of Santorini, feeling accomplished and ready to explore. Wander through its marble-paved streets, discover the famous Atlantis Books bookstore, and marvel at the iconic blue domes. For a late lunch or early dinner, find Melatini. They serve delicious Greek-style tapas or meze, which are small plates perfect for a solo diner to sample a variety of local flavors. Then it's time for the main event, the world-famous Oia sunset. The most popular spot is by the old castle ruins, but it gets incredibly crowded. My tip is to either find a quieter alleyway or book a spot at a cliffside bar to secure your view. Watching the sky explode in color as the sun dips below the horizon is a collective experience you'll never forget. On your final day, enjoy a relaxed morning. Perhaps one last dip in the pool or a final stroll through Fira. Before you head to the airport, pick up some souvenirs to remember your trip. Beyond the usual, consider bringing back local products like Santorini's famous capers, fava beans, a bottle of sweet Vinsanto wine, or unique jewelry made from volcanic stone. Depending on your flight schedule, you'll travel from Santorini back to Athens. If you have a few hours to spare before your flight home, there's one last whimsical stop to make. Little Kook Cafe in the Siri neighborhood of Athens. Its over-the-top, fairy tale-themed decorations change with the seasons and provide a wonderfully quirky and sweet end to your Greek adventure. Now for some final practical tips. Pack light, breathable clothes, but also a light jacket for cooler evenings, especially on the islands. Comfortable walking shoes are non-negotiable. You'll be doing a lot of it. Don't forget your hat, sunglasses, sunscreen, a portable power bank, and a European Type F power adapter. For staying connected, grab a local SIM card from a provider like Cosmote or Vodafone at the airport. It's cheap and will make navigating with maps a breeze. Safety-wise, Greece is very safe for solo travelers, including women. But like in any major tourist destination, be mindful of your belongings in crowded areas and stick to well-lit main streets at night. Finally, embrace the culture. Greeks are known for their philoxenia or hospitality to strangers. A little effort goes a long way. Learn a few words. Yassas is a friendly hello, Evcharisto is thank you, and Parakalo is please. A smile and a simple greeting will open doors and hearts. So what will this dream trip cost? For a 5-day adventure, you should budget between 6,700 and 9,700 Malaysian ringgit. This is a comfortable mid-range estimate. Your international flights will be the biggest chunk, around RM3,000 to RM4,500. Accommodation, with a mix of nice hostels and budget-friendly hotels, will be about RM1,500 to RM2,500. And for internal travel, food, and activities, set aside another RM2,000 to RM2,200. Of course, you can do it for less by sticking to hostels and street food like delicious gyros, or spend more for luxury stays and fine dining. And that's it. 5 days of pure Greek magic, perfectly tailored for the solo traveler from Malaysia. From standing in awe of ancient gods in Athens to chasing the world's most beautiful sunset in Santorini, this is a journey that feeds the soul. It's a whirlwind of incredible flavors, breathtaking sights, and unforgettable experiences. So what are you waiting for? That dream of Greece is closer than you think. It's time to taste, see, and explore. Your Greek Odyssey awaits.